Once upon a time, in a vibrant forest buzzing with the melody of singing birds, a distressed owl sat tucked inside a hollow tree. It was in pain, afflicted by a clay stone stuck to its wing. Just then, a compassionate crow stumbled upon the owl and noticed its discomfort. Eager to help, the crow attempted to free the owl from its predicament but failed. Thinking on his feet, he suggested that they visit the cuckoo, the bird doctor renowned for his healing abilities. The crow assured the reluctant owl that this was the best course of action. Despite the cuckoo's wife cautioning against helping the notoriously mean owl, the doctor agreed to examine it, spurred on by the crow's guarantee. After a thorough examination, the wise cuckoo prescribed water treatment, recommending that the owl immerse itself in water. Although skeptical, the owl followed through. It gingerly landed in a nearby pool, and soon enough, the pain subsided as the clay slowly dissolved. The owl, however, failed to show gratitude, dismissing the doctor's advice as mere serendipity, insisting the water wasn't the treatment's cause. When the cuckoo requested payment for his service, the owl arrogantly refused and unceremoniously left the forest, leaving behind her debt. The cuckoo, along with his wife, turned to the crow, the owl's supposed sponsor. Poor and unable to settle the debt, the crow proposed a solution. To resolve this dilemma in the bird court, the esteemed court convened under the watchful gaze of the eagle, who rendered the verdict: the crow must assume responsibility for the payment. Without the means to pay back in money, the crow was sentenced to serve the cuckoo until his debt was expunged. Dutifully, the crow nested in with the cuckoo's brood, caring for the young birds until they were old enough to fend for themselves. Meanwhile, fearing eventual retaliation from the crow, the owl altered its ways, choosing to sleep during the day and become nocturnal. In the wake of these events, the cuckoo developed a new habit of entrusting its eggs to other birds' nests for safe upbringing. Meanwhile, the owl became wary and ever elusive, hidden away in daylight and roaming the night. Thus, their patterns of life were subtly altered by an incident of mistrust and misunderstanding, a lesson etched deep in the fabric of the forest's tales.